I'm sitting here pissed off like a mother. I think that Passport sends me the damn stupid smart cord, right? Where I can get the Escort Live thing, right? For the red line, which I don't need it because you can use Waze anyway, and that's free. And actually, Cobra has a new free system. But anyway, what I'm really pissed off at is what the dealer tried to do to me. What the dealer actually did. I ain't gonna say the dealer himself, but one of his excuse my language, one of his service advisors. I want you to check this out. Now, the engine light came on a couple of weeks ago, right? And I said, all right, should be no problem. I brought it to the dealer, right? As soon as the tech opens, I don't know why it's doing that. As soon as the tech opens the hood, which we're going to do right now, as soon as he opens it, he notices that my air raid intake tube is loose. All right, let me start from the beginning. All right? Now, look at this damage right down here. You see that right there? You see that? Check out this rim. I did this the other day. It was a little too cold, and I took a turn at a regular speed, actually, and the stupid summer tires oversteered and hit a curb. Knocked the car out of alignment, take it back to the dealer. They say they'll fix it, no problem. They say they can't fix it, they have to send it to a specialist. I demand to work with my own service advisor. The temporary service advisor took offense to it, so she decided she was going to let my car sit in the dealership for a couple of days, right? So anyway, I called and finally get things done. And my engine light comes on like a week after, right? So I take it to the dealer. I look, my engine light's on. All right, it's probably no big deal, blah, 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 blah. 5 minutes later, the guy comes out and says, you know what? Your air intake tube on your aftermarket cold air intake system is loose. So I said, what? I said, when the tech comes out, I'll talk to the tech. So the tech comes out, nice guy named John, fellow New Yorker. He tells me, as soon as I get into the car, I open up the hood, and this is loose. Now you see this? 1, 2, and there is a third screw down there that you can't see. You have to loosen all 3 of those screws in order for this to come out. I know because I had to clean the filter. Okay, I had it professionally installed, of course, but when I cleaned it, it's no big deal. You undo it and you clean the filter. At any rate, they tried to imply that these 3 bolts with the clamps came loose by themselves. Because sometimes when you turn on the engine jerks and it knocks things loose. Yeah, okay. Tell me another one. There is at least a ½ inch space, right up about right there, of steel that this has to clamp onto. Same thing on this side, all right? It's not that easy getting it back in. Then you have to clamp it. These screws tighten these clamps, see? Right? Which secure it. It's nice and tight now, right? No way in the world those 3 screws can come loose on their own like folks at the dealer at first wanted me to believe. Now when I got pissed off at them and told them that there's no way 3 screws can come loose off of the intake tube by themselves, someone loosened the screws, all 3 of them, thus loosening the air raid intake tube. Now I was furious, to the point the manager had to come out, and pretty much they all decided to agree with me that, it's really impossible. I said, look, hold on, talk to you later.